Today we've got the custom 400EX drift trike out to the dunes again. You might be thinking, but Joe, you already took Lobo out to the dunes. I named the drift trike Lobo, in case you're wondering. But here's the thing, when we took it out before, it had snowed, we rolled, and we was just by ourselves. We didn't want to die out there, I guess you could say. Not that it would have mattered, but this time we've got my brother with his 1 million horsepower Duramax. And then we got his Maverick X3. Anyway, we're gonna go rip some dunes on Lobo again. I've got quite a bit more experience on it now. Old Lobo is Jose Convergade. There's a hole clean through this piston. Okay, I need help.
Do us a spin, Joe. No, on the Lobo.
That man is crazy! I know!
Be careful with that so I don't set off my airbags.
Dude, you straight pegged hard, man. So we're gonna race Lobo versus the fire truck. 3, 2, 1, go! It's obvious I'm winning here. I'm gonna go race a Honda 250R 4-tracks versus Lobo. Does that thing technically stop?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's got a pipe on it and shit.
So it's legit a 250 versus a 400.
Is that a 400?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a 400EX, but it's 4-stroke versus 2-stroke.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
You got cooked.
Dude, that is dangerous! He scogged me up and down. I almost rolled right here. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I saw it.
That was scary.
You guys were even for about halfway.
Yeah. Nah, not even half. Did he started walking on me after a second, like
Yeah.
big time.
Is it the same CC?
No, it is smaller, but it's 2-stroke versus 4. I don't want to start me. I'm gonna try pulling a wheelie. It was that weed. Yeah, I want to whip the Maverick.
Ben, you get the Brody Mobile.
I get the what?
The Brody Mobile.
What's the Brody Mobile? Brody Mobile. This thing?
Yeah.
Jerome, how do you even drive one of these things?
You put it in go and you go.
There you go. Oh yeah, boy! This thing's wicked! Yeah! I want to try it in 2-wheel drive like you was saying. Look, there he is.
He's riding that ridge so hard.
These X3s are insane! Last night after I got back from the dunes, I went to take Lobo for a rip, and I realized that I never installed lights on this thing when I built it. 0 lights. But I do have these 2 light bars right here. I'm gonna somehow mount them right here. And then Lobo will be done. I promise this is the last time I say Lobo will be done. Lobo's done after the lights. Low beam, high beam. Low beam, high beam. No beam. Man, we ain't getting much better than that. So now Lobo has a pretty sick looking light, but I lied to you guys. The light wasn't the last thing Lobo needed. I whipped up this little plate looking thingy, which then bolts to the grab bar, and then I welded a ball to that plate, which now gives Lobo the ability to pull the Diamond Mexican C. We're just gonna nonchalantly load this thing up.
How are you gonna drift with this on the back of it?
We're about to find out if it even will. I don't know, man, it's an oversized load. Might not be able to pull it. Old Lobo.
Oh, you got light bar?
Yeah, dude. I made her nice, huh?
Yeah, it's the first time I'm seeing that.
It's pretty cool, huh?
That is really cool.
This is necessary, otherwise the pigs in town will pull us over. Ain't that phenomenal? So, all right, I guess it's time to find out whether or not Lobo will drift with an obviously oversized load. Let's go do it. Woo! Get a first little spin out here, brother. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. Never actually brought Lobo around town drifting. I'd say we go around town and rip this thing. Okay, so we've got a little bit of bad news. I've currently got Lobo in the shed. About an hour or two ago, I was ripping it, and I heard what can only be described as bolts and nuts in a blender. I heard that in here. So I've gone ahead and pulled all the bolts and nuts out of the top here, and we're about to find out what surprises have been left with this up top. I'm almost 100% sure I dropped a valve, and it gobbled that boy up. This is always a scary part. After hearing noises like that, you just want to leave it in the corner of your yard and never touch it again. Oh. Nothing. I mean, that's good news, but like, there were some chunky noises. It was not good. Normally, if a valve was dropped, these would be loose. Those are all good. Never mind. Oh, it did. It dropped a valve. Look at that. That is snapped clean off. I'm going to pull the cylinder off and take a gander at what's under there. Oh, holy crap. You want to see what it looks like to drop a valve? Oh, you see that? That's what it looks like to drop a valve. There is a hole clean in the top of that piston. Now all these metal shavings have got down below there. Not good. Well, old Lobo is Jose Convercade. But guess what that means? That means big bore. I'm gonna big bore Lobo. Oh, bottom end looks pretty good. There's a bunch of little metal shavings down there. I'm just gonna flush it before I fix it. But this here is precisely what it looks like when you drop a valve. That is nasty. There's a hole clean through this piston. I'll put a big bore in it. That way it'll have a lot more power as well. But for now, Lobo is out of commission.